to effectively process the loss of a friend or comrade.
Revenge will do.
I was having a chat with your mate, Richard Malik. Just a former SIRS agent and a former Albion drone talking shop. Anyway, he pointed me to this audio recording. You should give it a listen. Could be something big.
Let me hear it.
And when you got a moment, give Malik a smack across the chops for me, will you?
It's not the third time now that he's done something like this.
What the hell do you mean there's no open investigation? Are you the police or not?
We are, and I mean it exactly the way it sounds.
My friend was a journalist. She was working on a story about SIRS kidnapping people off the street, and then she goes missing. You don't find that the slightest bit suspicious?
Look, the decision not to investigate happened way over my pay grade. Do you understand? Way over.
You're fucking in on it. Jesus Christ!
I'm hanging up.
And I'm recording this.
The journalist mentioned in that call seems to have run afoul of SIRS. And seeing as they've taken 1984 less as a dire warning and more as an instruction book, she may be in trouble.
She needs our help.
Agreed. Let's do it.
I've marked her last known location on your map. You should hurry, though. It was dated recently enough that SIRS might not have caught up with her yet.
Up with this. Seriously, what is going on? Take a step back. Look at what you're doing. How you doing? You alright? Realize the hackers could do something like that.
This is where that journalist mysteriously vanished while she was looking into SIRS mysteriously vanishing people.
There's likely something in there for us, you know.
I thought we might be able to get ahead of those Stasi wannabes at SIRS, but I'm seeing signs of a struggle. I've tagged a few pieces of evidence that I can analyze more closely if you get me some high-resolution stills.
SIRS reports that London has seen a reduction in violent crime year-on-year following the city's shooting.
Someone spray-painted the security cameras.
Security is everyone's business.
Can't we have a civilized discussion? Fuck! Let's go, G! Get ready, blood! Let me give you a hand. Fucking up.
Hey, nice to see you out and about.
tyre tracks, left relatively recently. 24.9-inch diameter, common size for a large chassis vehicle like a truck or a van.
Fucking hell! Help! Ah!
Drones are for the benefit of everyone. Interfering with their service is a crime.
A notepad file is open. Looks like a journalist's. I've added a transcript to your data drive. We know she was here at least.
Thank you, Bagley. Shit. What now?
Oh, calm down. Did you think I had you take all those photos for my invite feed? If you find the CTOS hub, I can cross-reference the stills you took with the security feed and isolate the moments before the journalist was taken. It may contain a clue.
Copy.
Found it. Here is the image just as the camera was blacked out. Notice the van in the background. The partial license plate number indicates this is a government vehicle.
Interesting.
This confirms the journalist was most likely abducted by SIRS. You know who might know where an SIRS operative would take a questionably legally detained journalist? Another SIRS operative. I've got Malik on the line.
Can we trust him?
Do you have to? I suppose I might have an agenda. Then again, I might just be bored.
What's your point exactly?
Look closely at the paint in the security still. It's not commercial. That's Kark paint. Chemical resistant. Military. Do you remember earlier when you saved me from Albion?
Fuck you.
Oh, come on, that was fun. Anyway, I didn't want the day to be a waste, so I installed a worm in their comms equipment that fed me, among other things, data on their supply requisitions. I just gave Bagley access to it.
Looks like Albion just ordered a crate of Kark paint in that colour to the Albion Internment Centre. Pushing the coordinates now. This is the Albion Internment Center. That journalist who was investigating the SIRS illegal kidnapping program should be inside.
Searching. Drone, initiate search.
Stay sharp.
Nothing to report.
My gun's jammed!
Yeah, rest in peace, fam.
Get her out.
Why, thank you, dear. Please.
Well, mate, yeah. I know. Yeah.
I don't see anyone following you.
Thanks for saving my life and everything, but we need to keep this short. I need to get the fuck out of the country, like, now.
Well, I'm with DedSec. How can we help?
All right, maybe you'll have more luck than me. See, Sir's found a legal loophole that lets them pick you up for anything. If your barber's banker opened an account for one of the tone bombers, then they can arrest you. No warrant. And the Snoopers Charter makes it legal.
How is that possible?
Ever since London got on CTOS, Sirs has full access to every email, every phone call, every CCTV stream, everything. When you give over that much information to the government, the question isn't how could they do it, it's how could they not?
Oh, God. Okay. Let me send you an address. Somebody will meet you there with a clean passport. Best of luck.
Once the journalist makes it to safety, I'll make DedSec resources available to her so she can finish her story.
Good thinking, Bagley.
Auto drive now enabled.
Thanks for checking in, Chief. Me, I've been sort of torn up lately. An old friend of mine got jumped the other night. I want to go visit him, but... well, you know.
I'm really sorry to hear about that.
Yeah, it was a pack of fuckers from EPAF. They knew my mate ain't from here. They kept yelling, England first, as they kicked the shit out with him.
How can we help?
I don't know.
Good Lord.
It's a classic paradox. The shittier a society gets, the less willing everyone is to share it. There's been a spike in anti-immigrant violence lately, perpetrated by organized groups like the EPAF.
Please tell me we are going to end this.
The EPAF, or English Patriotic Action Front, appears to be unusually well-funded and organized. They could be connected to some larger criminal enterprise.
We gotta see about this.
Oh, people are just trying my patience.
Just calm down.
How are you, Bagley?
You're up. What shall we do today? This is Kennington Park. Local news reports indicate it has been occupied by a group of violent xenophobes calling themselves the English Patriotic Action Front.
Working wonders. Aha! Another one.
One interesting email on here. It seems the EPAF answers to someone calling themselves Kingfisher, who is pushing them to attack immigrants.
You don't say. Anything else?
The laptop's GPS indicates a location where Kingfisher regularly meets with at least one EPAF member. I doubt they go there to swap football stickers or pick each other's hooves.
Then let's pop by and see what we can find.
Pushing the location now.
Control, we have a corrupted door.
This is where an EPAF organizer had his regular meetings with Kingfisher, who seems to be pulling the EPAF's strings.
Why do we have to meet in a police station? Makes me feel edgy.
It's good cover. If anyone sees you, they'll assume the old Bill picked you up.
Just weird to be sitting here without the old bracelets is all. So what have you got for us?
Names. It's a list of people in this neighborhood that Filament tells us will be prone to violence if provoked.
You want us to start some fights?
The bloodier the better. We want some nice, scary ultra-violence for Gran and Grandad on the evening news. Is that a problem?
How do we know this won't come back on me and mine?
Sirs wants the same thing you want. Everyone out of the Oval and the immigrant crisis resolved. You'd be doing a public service.
Ha! Public servant. Who'd have thought, eh?
Multiple files added to the data drive. And would you look at that? Kingfisher is an SIRS officer, so they're the ones funding the EPAF.
Oh, for the love of fucking course, Sirs is behind this nonsense.
It's all here in the audio file, or you could just ask Kingfisher himself. The Met are lending him an office in this very police station.
You can't be serious. Why?
Maybe it cuts down on his commute. How should I know? Find him and take him out so we can put an end to this EPAF business.
Drone, begin a search.
Entering combat. Keeping you safe. Fucking things work! Authorities are here to protect you.
How does this end? Ah!
That's a gun, that's a gun, that's a gun. Oh shit. Shit. Gun.
Kingfisher is down. That should make it harder for those xenophobic goons to get their intolerant hands on military weaponry at the very least. Wish the same could be said for Albion. On a related note, you should probably scarf her.
Using lethal force. Prepare yourself!
The powers that be are trying to provoke immigrant violence to justify coming down on them like a ton of pricks.
I'm open to ideas.
I've asked Malik for his analysis.
The Surface will bury it if you release that recording to the media, so you'll have to self-distribute. Sow disinformation on the internet and distance themselves from the incident. Propaganda works, so no one will know what's true, and by the time the dust settles, anyone who could incriminate them will be gone.
Let's do it.
Agreed.
Done.
A real tourist hotspot, isn't it? Yeah. Oh.
The ongoing protest against illegal immigration in Kennington Park has dispersed today, following rumours of turmoil amongst the protesters. SIRS confirms several of the protest organisers have been arrested on outstanding warrants.
Control. I've lost the target.
Search has yielded no results. Report back to HQ.
Let's do some arts and crafts. There, that's much better.